is estimated that between 60 and 90 Mohawks made their way to the wharf with thousands following along. They would destroy all 114 chests of tea on the Dartmouth, 114 chests on the Eleanor, and 112 on the Beaver.
Good afternoon, ladies. I'm so happy to have you here today at my home in Boston, of course, on December 16th, 1773. Who has been to Boston, our fair city, before? Oh, wonderful. Do you like it? Oh, it's so wonderful. Of course, there's some unpleasantries happening at the current time, and I'm so glad that you've come here today to join me. Obviously, most of our gentlemen, and maybe some that aren't, are at Faneuil Hall, and they're discussing these unpleasantries that we've had of late between ourselves, good British subjects, and the King, Parliament, and of course, his soldiers. Some of you may call them lobsterbacks, but that's totally inappropriate. But I see that you might have some tea. You know, I do have some of the historic teas that we will taste today. We may not get the chance to do that again, but I will give you this information. These are smuggled and have not had the tax paid to the king upon them. So we should all be able to take tea and feel comfortable with that, at least now. So, Mrs. Bowen, are we ready to first serve the first tea, which is Congo? Yes. Yes, thank you. All right, ladies. Just make yourself at home until you get your Congo tea. And if you have something else in your cup, we also have slop bowls, and we can dump that in there, all right? Or you can just slurp it down real quickly. I don't know what you would rather do. So, all right. Thank you.
Certainly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's another parcel from my husband. My dearest wife, the situation is grave indeed. Mr. Roach has returned to Old South Meeting House, and the whole assembly of 5,000 souls hold their breath, awaiting the result of the plea made to Governor Hutchinson. Governor Hutchinson would give no relief to poor Mr. Roach. The governor would not allow Mr. Roach to leave the harbor and return to his London. He must unload it and pay the duty. Roach was asked if he would unload the tea in Boston, and he answered, "I have no business doing so, but if I were asked to do so by the proper people, I would try to land it for my own security's sake." With that, Samuel Adams, who had been making speeches throughout the day, proclaimed, "Nothing more can be done to relieve the situation or save our country." At that very moment, Mohawks showed up at the door and immediately made way towards the ships, waiting in this darkness at the wharf. Ladies and gentlemen, he left off his signature, which is very distressing indeed. What should be my action? What is happening at this very moment at the wharf? I pray you each make it home safely and pray for Boston. I leave our guests with you. I must retire to my chamber.